if I'm able to do it now, then Surge will become the strongest character yet. Like, I will like, if I complete this, I'll get his ultimate weapon and his 7-star move immediately. Well, for Surge at least, not for Lynx. Lynx, I get his at like star 35 or something like that. Just making sure I'm reading this right so that way I know exactly what I need to do. Like, here's an idea, guys. If I do this now, I'm taking a very big risk because this is a very, very dangerous fight. If you've played this game before, I think you know what I'm talking about. I can try it now and hope for the best, or I can try it after I do the 6 gods. Oh man, I don't know which bone is which. I'll just connect whatever. Yeah, this guy's just scattered all over the place, ain't he? Alright, so let's go ahead and dock in Arnie Village. I'm gonna go ahead and save. Go ahead and save on an empty block just to play it safe. Alright, to Homeworld we go. Alright. I'm going to do one thing before I try this, though. For one thing, Grobik, I need you to take a back seat for a little bit. Because I need this bastard in my party. Yes, board the boat. Yeah, we're gonna come up here with a cruise ship, SS Zelbess. Like your pirate ship? Hell to the fucking no. I knew this Fargo was gonna fucking hate this shit. Look at this shit. Looks like crap. Where's a real pirate ship at when you need it? Alright, maybe you can talk some sense into yourself. Hey, landlubber. Are you me? Don't even associate yourself with me. You've been a sissy, Fargo. You're pathetic. I, too, had the possibility of becoming a jelly belly like yourself. I know about the plan. We're moving the ship along with Nicky's to Marbule and showering the island with his song at full volume. Once the dream spirits awaken, we'll defeat them one by one. My ship, the Zelbess. The ship can no longer set sail. I can't steer it. Who's asking you anyway? Listen up, mateys. The ship is no longer the Zelbess, but the SS Invincible. Set course for Marbule and man your stations. It's useless. We'll see about that. And he takes a puff on his cigar. That's fucking awesome. Come on, everyone. We're going to take back our beautiful island of Marbule. Yeah, let's do it. Heave! Ho! Heave! Ho! We just need that flying squirrel from Little Nemo heaving and hoeing for us. If y'all haven't seen that, it's on YouTube, free of charge to watch, so check it out. It's called Little Nemo Adventures in Slumberland. Very good cartoon from the 80s. How the... You don't even know how to do that? The desire to return to one's own home is steering the ship forward. You mean the demi-humans? Once this ship reaches Marbule, Nicky will begin his concert. We gotta do what we can to wake those monsters from their nightmare. So long, Fargo. I've come to be senses. It's time you do the same. Looks like they finally did it. Behold, my people, Marbule is straight ahead. Well then, it's about time we get down to business. Yeah, there's Marbule right there. Adrift, adrift, adrift. From how many dreams have I awakened? How many morrows have passed? The days when victory meant everything have come to an end. Yesterday's friends become tomorrow's foes. So flow the days filled with betrayal and enmity. Once one reaches the summit, all that remains is one's inevitable downfall. All has become lost. The innumerable wounds, once decorations of glory, have begun instead to ache. Have I awoken? Where might I be? Could this be the grave of the narwhals that is said to lie hidden in the seas? Some frickin' Peter Pan shit right here. I'll tell you one thing, Camelot, even Insane Clown Posse doesn't even open their shows up like this. Maybe Marilyn Manson does, I don't know. Where am I? So I am all alone, just deserts for the likes of me. Betrayed by the very ones in whom I trusted. Gone are the friends with whom I shared my dreams, alone with no lover to share my sorrows. Hither. Is someone thither? Or hither? Be it thou, my saviour sweet. Aye, manly mariner. Be thou not a mere maiden, but a mermaiden? Thou art surprised? Only that one such as thee would help a human like me. In my eternal gratitude in thine, sweet siren of the sea. 'Twas but a proper thing. Why art thou alone here? Whence cometh the wounds that afflict thee so? 'Tis too sad a tale to tell one so fair. If thou wishest not to speak of such things, I shan't force thee to tell them unto me. Instead, kind sir, may I inquire as to the world from which thou comest? Enough! That shall suffice. What a wretched, woeful tale thou hast. Thou need not fight evermore. The world from whence thou comest lacks any form of pleasure. Pleasure. Yeah, I guess that was her talking. Dear sailorman, let me hear the song that thou dost like best. A splendid song from a faraway world, unknown to the likes of me. A song. Of such a thing I know not. Wherefore wouldst thou hear my croonings, Neptunian nymph? Surely there is naught to be gained from it. What a poor miserable man thou art. Songs be the soul's delight. When one is sad, song gently envelops one's sorrows. Yeah, like Camelot music does for me. And when one is happy, songs are there to share the joy with thee. Again, we're talking Camelot here. Y'all can tell I love that band. That be the very essence of song. So thou sayest. Unfortunately, singing has no relevance to me. I long ago forgot how to laugh and how to cry. How awfully nostalgic. I feel as though I've heard that song before, somewhere long ago. A mysterious melody that bathes thee in a warm glow. It is a precious song handed down generation to generation on my island. It seems to have reached the heart of thee who knows naught of song. Now make me a promise. Repay me for saving you by singing this song for me. Hold on. Such a thing I cannot do. Cannot is not different from will not. Please promise to grant this one petition. Wait, do not go. As I thought, I am unable to perform such music. Thou seem troubled. Who might ye be? Our sisters shan't come out again until thou singest. Please, I beg ye, teach me how to sing. Music and song are not something that thou canst teach or learn. They are things that thou must feel. Tell that to those opera singers. First, try playing the notes. That is terrible. 'Tis void of all emotion. Thou dost not need to be a bard, so long as thou express thy feelings, the thoughts of thy heart that words cannot express. Let thy instrument tell us what thou want to say. Radical dreamers, y'all. 'Tis better. Keep it up. Thou art a kind man. We could tell from the sound thou makest. Thou hast got it. I just can become fun. 'Tis becoming fun! Well, what dost thou think? 'Tis beautiful, each note enwraps my very soul. If ever thou art sorrowed and at the limits despair, then croon this song and remember, dear, this very moment, the time when our hearts began to beat to one rhythm, and know that our song will continue on forevermore. Lo, the stars doth twinkle in according with our song. The bright one is the star Diarmuid. I think I'm saying that right. And next to it the star of Grania can be seen shining so faintly. We mariners navigate our vessels by these two stars. Thou art a knowledgeable man. I not knew the names of such luminaries. I just saw them as jewels that shine in the night sky. I didn't realize that stars could look so beautiful. I never took the time to gaze at them like this before, nor ever heard the song that they had been singing unto me. Now that I've spent what seems like days singing here with thee, I have come to realize that there is more than what seems be. The twinkling of the stars, the waving of the waves, even silence itself, all sing in harmony with thee and me. 'Tis strange to think that both thy world and mine share the same stars. Speaking of which, I must soon return to my world. Wherefore, dear sir, dost thou not like it here? Yeah, I got dislikes it there, I know. My pursuers are nigh. My staying here will endanger thy folk. Then allow me to come with thee, sweet sir. I cannot allow such a thing. One step out of here lie treacherous tempest and woeful warfare. Yet even then, thou dost say thou shalt come with me. I know that for a certainty. Yet for this place only to have peace while the whole world is at war is a selfishness itself. Perhaps the love we share can be shared with the whole world. Both nature and mankind must surely desire to live hand in hand. Then comest thou with me, my sweet sea sprite, until the whole world hath come to live in heavenly harmony. Upon that day shall I bring thee back to this idyllic isles. Then, and only then, will both our worlds have peace between nature and human folk, and resonate in chorus with our anthem dear. Together let us build that whole new world. Come, my maiden, come. It's like I'm watching a Shakespearean play. Oh, Zelbess, does this song call out to your heart? You taught me this song. For a long time I've been trying to regain what I've lost, but to no avail. But now I feel as if the one important thing has finally returned. Thanks to the irreplaceable treasure you left behind. So you're happy for me too. Even though she said that, I too was unable to fulfill the promise I made Zelbess. Her dream is also my dream. Zelbess, I promise never to use this attack again, but there is no avoiding it. Please forgive me. This time I will protect you. Invincible! Alright then, I'll show you how serious I can get. It's time for me to let loose in Marbule. Sounds good. Let's go take care of these monsters. Before we go, though. Oh, excuse me. Grobik, where is he? There he is. Take a break. Perfect. Oh, he's got frog prints. Hang on. The forbidden death blow unleashed from within. Axiomax. Spin axe around to build up power for a final blow. Alright. Yes. Let's go clean out Marbule.